Hey, good morning, guys. Sunday morning, August 27th, around a little before 9 a.m. Eastern. Thought it would be a good time to make this video as kids are sleeping right now, and once they wake up, it's hard to find, a noise-free environment. So, as you all know, I've been running and posting the results for the bots pretty much every day now. And a lot of people have shown interest, emailed, and I just wanted to answer, I thought, a few questions that people might have. So let me bring up the sheet with the results, right? So we'll go. I have some questions that I've laid down, so we'll kind of answer those. So first of all, what is a bot, right? Well, the bot is basically an automated trading strategy which is based on a systematic trading. So you're looking for certain criteria of the chart, of the price action, and the indicators that I am using for this strategy. You're waiting for that criteria to align to take the entry, and then of course based on your trading goals, you look for the profit, or you look to get out of the position, but when your stop loss gets hit. Okay, so everybody's stop loss and profit will vary. The ones that I run on and post is 500 tick chart, and my profit target is 15 points, and the stop loss is 10 points, right? And I do not raise my stop loss. Of course, you can play around with it if needed. But yeah, for right now, I just don't raise the stop loss. So there are three bots. Each of these are different in terms of their entry criteria. Okay, so but they do use ADX, TTM Squeeze, and a specific price action pattern, plus a custom indicator that we have developed that I like to use in running these bots. So a combination of these things, but their entries will always be different. If you're running them at the same time, their entries are different, right? It could be that they are overlaying, but they're, for the most part, their entries will be different. Okay. Okay. It is totally up to you if you want to run the bot all day. But what matters is the long-term positive expectancy, right? So it should not matter if you are enabling the bot at 11 o'clock in the morning, or 5 minutes after the market open. Over an X amount of trades, the results should be positive, right? That's what the long-term positive expectancies, that's the definition of it, right? Because someone can run it like maybe in a different tick chart, right, with different profit target and risk. So I currently run it all day as I'm trying to develop the transparency and let folks know who have, for example, no knowledge of the markets, and they don't want to guess when is it going to be volatile, when is it going to be choppy. They just don't know. They just want to run it all day and see what happens. So from that perspective, I've been running these and posting these videos, and just telling each one of you what was the result for that particular day had we run it from 9:30 a.m. Eastern till market close. Okay, so you can see the max points. Sometimes the max points are 53, but by the time the day closed, you closed the day at 32 points, right? So all sorts of different points. But whenever there's a loss, right, what I'm liking about this thing is that the loss is pretty much contained, right? And that is one of your jobs as a trader, to keep the losses to minimum, right? But when you have green days, for the most part, it's doing pretty good on those green days, right? So think of it as your revenue, right? Your revenue is greater than your expense that you're paying in terms of these losses, right? So your net profit line is always going to be, well, I shouldn't say always, but for the most part, it's as long as the strategy has positive expectancy, it will give you good results. And that's what we have been observing. That's what I back tested on. That's what however many days that we have posted this information for probably around, looks like 13 days. So in 13 days, UC gave 453 points. This UC EMA bot gives 480 points. This one is almost at 0 right now, right? So yeah, so there's no ideal time, I would say. Of course, every time has its own range. Since I have been running these starting from 9:30 a.m. The US market open till market close, which is 4 Eastern, right? Usually the US markets are have a higher range than Asian markets, right? So I have not run in these Asian markets, but given the range will be low, so the ideal time I think would be the US market to run this one, right? And I have been using this in 500 tick chart. You know, if you end up getting this one, you can always try it in different tick charts, 1000 tick charts, 150, 200. But of course, it will give you some different results, right? Because in a lower tick chart, you will have more opportunities, but that can add to noise as well. So I think that 500 to 700 tick chart is a sort of an ideal range for the tick chart, as you will not have too many trades and you will not have too less that you just keep on sitting on your hands all day. So historical data. Okay, so of course, I've come to this point after a lot of back testing, right? But I don't have the recorded sessions for the number of months and weeks I've run these strategies for. But I will start over a period of time running those things and recording those sessions, maybe 1 week at a time, and putting the links over here as well so that you guys can all see that as well. But for now, I will keep posting these. For now, I would like to kind of keep doing this for the next maybe few weeks to a month, just so that everybody sees the strategies go through different market conditions and observe. It will also give me insight as well, not just you, right? So because it's just because I'm not stopping midway, I'm just not letting it run for the whole day. So it's nice to see what sort of expectancy develops over this period of time. Okay, but the thing is that no strategy in the world kind of will give you consistent results in terms of that there will be no drawdown, right? There will be periods of drawdown, right? For example, this one, right? August 25th, right? We ran this one. So you can see there are periods of drawdown, right? And every strategies go through, but as long as the risk to reward ratio is in your favor, right? Which means that you're making more every time you are seeing a green trade versus when you see a red trade, you're losing less. So that's okay, because any good strategy should over a period of X amount of time should get you back into the green, and that's what these strategies do, right? You will have these days or these time periods within the day that this happens, right? I mean, yes, I have observed that yes, these strategies do well in terms of volatility, so maybe you can enable them when that happens, which is usually the first few hours and the last couple of hours or last 1 hour of the US market, right? But it has to be a pattern like that. But for now, I'm just running it all day long, and because from the point of view that what if somebody does not want to guess that market is choppy or not, they just want to run it and just forget about it and just come back at 3:58 p.m. and see what the result is, right? So that from that point of view, it looks good. So I have developed this strategy trading on the NinjaTrader platform, right? NinjaTrader uses C# as its coding language. So I believe once we have passed this phase, and if you want to expand this on other platforms like Thinkorswim or MetaTrader, I just have to find out what is the process for transferring the code to a different broker's platform, right? Might have to hire a coder or something, but it might be possible. I don't know as of right now. Just my focus is just NinjaTrader, because that's what I based this strategy on. So for now, we'll just keep it that way, but we can always expand its reachability after some time. Okay, in terms of cost, Honestly speaking, I don't know as of right now, but I have seen other competitive similar bots in the markets where people like to license them out or sometimes have a one-time cost associated with it as well. I'll have to probably discuss and maybe come up with different options, right? I'm meeting this person here towards the later half of this coming week who will help me with the licensing and all that stuff, like how to give out those things, or if I want to go with the one-time purchase route, what will be the process for that, right? For people with smaller account sizes, maybe you have to restrict the code to let them only trade 1 MNQ or 2 MNQ. Just have to, but what I know is that I want to keep it simple, right? And it's just not my style to provide sort of administration on it, on a monthly basis. So maybe a one-time cost is something that I'm leaning towards. I just have to see if that model will work. So since you have already seen its potential, right? So the cost will definitely be something that kind of matches those kind of expectations, right? I don't know right now the exact dollar amount or what that is. Like I said, I will research and all that stuff, but think of it as an investment, right? Insights and observation based on the results is that I think, or what I've seen, that the bots really do well in terms of volatility when it's volatile time and the market is moving really in a nice range, right? These do well. And of course, I think it could do well even in a less volatile times, but maybe you have to adjust your take profit and risk points, because right now it's 15 points profit and 10 points stop loss that I have based these results on. So maybe in a lower range market, lower ATR market, it could be that you could adjust this to say maybe give 10 points profit and a 5-point stop loss, right? But I just run this in the US session, right? US market open. So probably from 9 to 12, 9 to 11 is definitely most of the days are volatile. I have not run these on ES or any other instrument. Of course, you'll have to adjust the profit and loss because every instrument has its own range. I just do it. I just run it for NQ because that's what my main instrument is. Right? If you end up getting it, you can definitely try on different instruments, back test it, see how the historical performance has been, and then trade life based on this thing. Okay. Okay. So thanks guys for tuning in, and we will meet shortly again. Till next time. And I hope you guys enjoy the August 25th bot video that's coming up next. Talk to you soon.
Order filled, stop filled. Order filled, stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled, stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled, stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Or target filled. Order filled, stop filled. Order filled, stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Or stop filled. Or target filled. Or stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Or target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Or target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Or stop filled. Or target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Or stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Or stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Or stop filled. Order filled. Or stop filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Or stop. Order. Stop. Order. Stop. Or stop filled. Or target filled. Or stop filled. Or target filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Or target filled. Or target filled. Or stop filled. Stop filled. Order target filled. Or target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled. Target filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.